As Nick mentioned, he has been a worldwide lecturer talking about the aspects of fitness from a scientific and research standpoint. He's written multiple books that are very relatable to the everyday exerciser, to the top-notch fitness professional, and we understand that his education and his expertise is going to provide added value to our team here as well as to our membership. Good afternoon, friends. PC here at Gravity and Oxygen Fitness in beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. Here with another edition of Turf Talk Tuesday, a very special edition, as we have my longtime friend and fitness colleague, Nick Tumminello, here in the house. How are you, bud?
I'm good, man. Appreciate it.
Good to see you, brother.
All right, everybody.
Awesome. So this is a very special edition because we feel like sometimes in your career, there's points where your career comes full circle, where someone you've known for a long time, who you've respected, someone you've admired in their career progression, comes back and wants to be part of what you're doing. And in that sense of gratitude, our friend Nick Tumminello has relocated here to South Florida, and we're excited to have him join our already rock star team at G&O. And Nick, talk about your migration here to South Florida and what you're looking to do as far as a training standpoint and what you offer here.
Sure. Well, my main thing is I still train trainers. I'm kind of known as the trainer of trainers. But at the end of the day, I'm still a trainer. I'm not just someone who writes books and teaches other trainers. This is exactly what I do, and I love it. Right? I mean, if you're in fitness, you got to be into fitness, and I'm as into it as you get. Gravity and Oxygen is as into it as you get, and this is just an awesome environment, plain and simple. And you guys specialize in what I do, which is truly individualized type training, even if it's in a semi-private environment. It's a very high-level service here. So.
As Nick mentioned, he has been a worldwide lecturer talking about the aspects of fitness from a scientific and research standpoint. He's written multiple books that are very relatable to the everyday exerciser, to the top-notch fitness professional, and we understand that his education and his expertise is going to provide added value to our team here as well as to our membership. So you talk about specific niche training, and you have a population of people who follow you and seek your program design.
Sure.
What kind of population or demographic is that?
Sure. Well, if you're an NFL fan or maybe not a fan, probably one of my most popular workouts that you can see exactly what I do is called the True Muscle Trainer. If you go on YouTube and just type in True Muscle Trainer, if you know who Steve Weatherford is, he was the punter for the New York Giants when they won the Super Bowl. He was voted NFL's fittest man by Muscle and Fitness, I think in 2013 or 14. He was a client of mine. So you can see full workouts of myself training Steve. So I would say the majority of my clients, I've been a strength coach for MMA fighters, but the majority of my clients are 40 plus men and women who are exercise enthusiasts. You're already interested in strength training. You're not really coming to me for motivation. There are other things that better do that. But if you really want a more individualized approach, you got some bumps and bruises, you want to maximize, you want to get stronger while staying functional and feeling good. It's kind of a hybrid approach, which is what I did with Steve. You can see that. That's really my specialty. So we're about building strength, building muscle, but as I like to say, building muscle with a purpose. So you're going to feel better. You're going to work on your mobility. You're going to stay athletic. So that's where the power lifters don't necessarily fit in. That's where the bodybuilders don't necessarily fit. That's more of a hybrid approach. That's where I come in.
And with all these services that you're looking forward to providing here in South Florida, what is it about Gravity and Oxygen itself that you felt like this would be your home base HQ?
Couple things. I mean, it starts with you. It's your gym. I've known you for years, and I trust you, and I know everything's about culture and environment. And I'll be as honest as I can be. There's a lot of insecurity in the fitness field, and I know that that's not here. First off, it's a very positive environment. I know when I bring people in that the rest of the staff is going to welcome them in and say hello and make them feel like family. So that's important. I would say also the fact that you have a lot of brightness, you have a lot of different bands and things like that, the NT loops. Mm-hmm. But a lot of gyms are very one-dimensional. A lot of gyms, even though they're not CrossFit, they've tried to kind of copy the CrossFit model. They have barbells, medicine balls, racks. All that stuff is good, but there's a lot of great tools out there to be used, and Gravity and Oxygen has those tools. And the gyms that I owned, we had that. We had a lot more, because when you have more, you can do more. So.
Fantastic. Use it as a great segue, talking about your product that you developed, the NT Loop. Talk about that device.
Yeah, so some of you may be familiar with it already. It's on Amazon. We got great reviews. So all I did was when the booty bands came out, Mark Bell's hip circles, when they came out with this fabric technology. I thought, man, that's really good, but those hip bands don't really stretch a lot because they're not designed to stretch a lot. And I've been putting bands around people's super bands around people's bodies for years. Resisted running, resisted deadlifts, trying to pull one knee in to work on better alignment for a lunge, numerous things. And those super bands have always been very uncomfortable and not very stable. So I set out to design my own super band version that was as stretchy as a super band, but just as stable and comfortable as those booty bands.
Without snap risk, all these things.
Without the snappers, yes. And I have a proprietary door anchor that's built into it for the home use as well, which just makes it a more of a versatile, useful tool to have, not just in your gym bag, but when you travel. So this is not, just as honest as I can be, you don't have to stop buying or using super bands if you use them, the rubber bands. But here's my saying. Those bands, the traditional rubber super bands, they're designed to go around your bar. To support your body weight, to assist in chin-ups and pull-ups, or go around your barbell to do your speed type work. But these bands, the NT loops, are designed to go around your body.
Fantastic. So if they wanted to find out or perhaps purchase a product, is it ntloop.com?
Yep, ntloop.com. And then if you're just looking for me, just you don't even have to spell it right. Just search Nick Tumminello on Google. Google knows me. It'll take you to my website.
If you're curious about some of the professional services Nick provides here in Boca Raton, Florida, feel free to reach out to gravityandnoxion.com, and we can also provide you further information as to how to reach him directly. On behalf of everyone here at Gravity and Oxygen, we thank you guys for watching. We're excited to have Nick here as part of our team, and we'll see you next week on the next edition.